Now in Season 5, the reverse Lovesquare occurred. What will be the result of these events? Well, today I'm going to be talking about how Kwamis Choice is the result of reverse Lovesquare and how does this affect the plot, while also talking about one common question about reverse Lovesquare and talk about the relationship growth we have between our main characters. So, let's start. One of the main things people question about reverse Lovesquare was the whole thing, did Marinette not love Adrien anymore and Chat Noir not love Ladybug anymore? Well, Transmission answered that question and, well, it's no. Their feelings didn't disappear, but they are just hidden. For example, with Marinette, it wasn't that she stopped loving Adrien. Instead of being that she wasn't, it was that she couldn't be in love with him, because she thought that her love for him was the reason why she got her miraculous away. Which once again, it isn't, but even if she did say that she wasn't in love with him anymore, feelings speak louder, as you can see. Now, when Adrien realized that what he was feeling towards Marinette was love, it's like if he got one less burden inside of him now. Because those feelings were there for so long that finally knowing what it was is a sort of relief, making him want to explore these recent feelings and focusing on them, which ended up with him wanting to actually accept rejection, which reminds me of Glass Eater 2 where he wanted to move on. He also thinks that Ladybug doesn't love him romantically, and especially with the whole getting the miraculous back thing, he maybe thinks that what she needs for now is a partner, making him hide his feelings and focusing on his feelings for Marinette. At the end, I picture it like if they just put their feelings inside a box and put it under the bed. They get filled up with many other things in their life that they don't even glance at the box. But that doesn't mean that it's gone, the box is just hidden. Now, at the end of my reverse Lovesquare video, I mentioned how I really wanted an adrienette moment when they can actually talk and communicate their feelings with each other. In Transmission, we could see this happening. First, it happened when Marinette was feeling down. And I love how Adrien tried his best to communicate with Marinette. He tried to comprehend her, and how they could both help each other. In here, we could see how even though it was expressed in form of angst, they could both communicate their thoughts and emotions with each other. Then later happened probably one of my favorite moments in the entire show. Here we could see that after they renounced their miraculous, their first thought was each other. As Adrien went to Marinette's house and she tried to explain to him that she didn't mean the things she said, that she was just feeling down, we could also see her trying to confess to Adrien, but the words wouldn't come out. Even if she continued to force herself to say it, still she couldn't. And Adrien saw how much pressure Marinette was putting up on herself. So instead of pressuring her even more how Marinette's friends have done in the past, Adrien, on the other hand, decided to find another way that Marinette could communicate her feelings, but in a way that she could feel comfortable enough to do so. And as you can see here, he did basically one of the sweetest things he could do. Adrien asked her questions and she just needed to raise her left for yes and right for no. It's a way Adrien could understand her without needing to talk. And as someone who struggles to speak every day, seeing this happening was one of the most wholesome scenes from the whole show. And next, we go with Deflagration. Of course, Marinette was still trying to adapt her freedom when it comes to her love for Adrien. Since she considered it her weakness, she had some time adapting to his return of feelings, which is completely normal. And I just love this scene with all my heart because they show both genuine concern for their superhero identities. And when Adrien heard Marinette's concern about Chat Noir and hoping he was okay, he holds her hand and reassures her that he is okay, which is just honestly so cute. In conclusion, in Kwamis Choice, we could see the results of reverse Lovesquare. What some people never understood is that the point of reverse Lovesquare was always their realization. Even if Marinette has accepted that she can't be with Chat Noir and that they should put their love lives apart and keep it professional, this also helps her accept that she can be in love with Adrien. Of course, it'll take her time to adapt to it, but this is the start. The result of reverse Lovesquare was a confession between the two, and an improvement in communication which was really needed between them. Also, I love that instead of making the characters date right away, they're making them spend some time with each other and get more comfortable until they're fully ready for a relationship. Also, this realization helped a lot because, for example, Adrien is aware that Marinette loves him as both Chat Noir and Adrien. And in Transmission, Plaque said to Adrien that now he can be himself with Marinette. So there's also that. Getting adapted to each other also means that now they can be 100% themselves with each other. Reverse Lovesquare ended in the start of adrienette growth together and individual growth. In a journey, they can both help each other and create an emotional bond. Anyways, what do you guys think? Have a miraculous day and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!